So here's the component, the course editor component that is currently rendering this screen right here. Okay, if you notice it has the module list, it has the lesson tabs and the topics that are responsible for rendering this module list on the left hand side, the lessons, and the topics on the right hand side. And right now, the module list is expecting an array for the modules that it's going to render, right? And then it iterates, displaying the line items and whatnot. Okay. So what we want to be able to do is that notice that there's now a dependency between the module list and its parent. It is the parent who's passing this array down to the children, right? We could have done it differently, right? This could have a state variable that contains a module array and whatnot. You would still have the dependency between the parent and children. We want to remove that dependency. Instead, we want to create some global state manager, right? From where each component can draw whatever pieces of the state it needs. Make sense? So instead of doing this, what I'd like to be able to do is just completely remove this dependency and leave it up to the module list to decide where to get those modules. Now, if we refresh, I don't know, is this running? Actually, no, let me restart the server here. Terminal, so we'll say npm start. So if we just go to the application, to the root application, right? We have the same course, right? If we navigate to a particular course, notice that it's breaking, saying that we don't have modules, right? Saying that modules is currently undefined. We can fix that real quick by putting a guard in front of these modules, right? For instance, a really easy way of checking if this is null or undefined and not giving you a null pointer exception is to prepend this with an expression like this, right? That checks to see if the left-hand side is truthy, right? Anything that is not undefined, not null, or empty string, or nothing it's an actual object. And then if this is truthy, then I can evaluate the right-hand side, right? So if we refresh, notice that now at least it's just empty, right? It's not dying on me. Make sense? All right, so let's go on and keep going. Notice that the module is still expecting a property called modules. Now we want to be able to grab that property from a state, from some global state. So let's first create the global state, and then we'll come back here and see how we can map that global state and grab just what we need and feed this property. All right, so let's do that next.